Hi guys, it's Brock Logic again. I'm back with another video. I'm in my backyard. I caught a grasshopper and put him in a container. Sorry, I'm trying to let it focus. There he is. I just put some grass in that I added, and I was about to let him go, since I don't really have a good habitat for him. I mean, we have a big box, but I don't think that's going to really do much. I was just about to let him go, and he wouldn't jump out. So I put the lid back on and decided to grab my phone real fast and video me letting him go and see if he actually does it again. But yeah, he was just sitting there, and like he was using his arm to like wipe his face, as he's been doing while he's been in here. And so it was kind of funny, and he was just sitting right in this grass right here of this top. And I even put some bush in, and like I even put some I put a stick in there. So let's go ahead and see if he does the same thing. I named him Gran. At first I named him Marty. No, at first I named him Mart. Then I changed it to Marty. Then I changed it to Gran, and Gran is his final name. And yeah, we just have a lot of grasshoppers here in our backyard. So I'm gonna let him go now. And it was fun as the time we had. I had him for about, I think, 15 minutes, or maybe less than that. I think he would already be dead, because as we have this only a little bit open, he's having a little bit of air. I did put him in a jar, but that jar I put him in is for girls' camp, so I had to take him out. So yeah, so now we're gonna be saying goodbye to him. Goodbye, Gran. Let's see if he just stays there. Look, I'll even back up. I'm even gonna look away right now. Just looked away. Sorry, trying to get it to focus. It went blurry again. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I'm not meaning to shake it. I'm like, ah. So sorry about that, guys. I'm not the best like person at videoing. See, look, he's just sitting there. This is what he was doing before, but he was right onto the bush of that high grass and bush hill right there. He was right there, and he was just sitting there, and he was facing this way. His face was this way. See, he's just sitting there. This is hilarious. Like, he's outside, and I'm letting him go. I'll even back up. And as you can see, he's still not jumped out. Before I didn't back up this far, but now I'm backing up this far to see if he needs a little bit of space. I mean, I think I did back up a little bit, but I mean, I wasn't really standing. So look, he's just not leaving. Let's even go over here and see if he moves. Maybe he's just a little bit shy right now because he's scared. So yeah, I just decided to video because I thought this is hilarious that this guy won't even go. This guy won't jump out. Gran, don't you want to come back in your habitat? Gran, see, I'll even get close. Gran, don't you want to go out in your habitat? Buddy. See, and look at how close I am. Like, he's not even, let me even go closer. Gran, look, bud, don't you want to come out in your habitat? I mean, when he was in here, even when we didn't have the grass in, he was jumping a ton to the lid, but he started to stop. But so he can obviously jump out of here, and like he was climbing the sides of the wall a lot, so he can obviously get out of here. So I don't know why he's jumping out. I mean, doesn't he want to go out by himself? And look, then he's wiping his face, doing that thing. Bud, don't you want to jump out instead of me having to get you out? See, look, he does that white face thing. He was doing that while I was trying to let him go the first time. Then I decided to get my phone to video him or her. Can't tell the difference between a grasshopper, so I don't really know. Like what if it's a boy or girl. Ooh, now he's turning. Maybe that means he's about to go. But yeah, look at this one. This one's like camouflaged of a grasshopper. Bud, Gran, don't you want to jump out by yourself? I'm going to give him a couple more moments to choose. So maybe he's just a little bit scared, but he's going to go. And then right there is a fly. I don't know if you can see it or whatever that is. I don't know what that is. It might be a fly, but it's on the grass over there. See, and he keeps doing that leap thing where he just kind of goes forward, like he nods his head. I'm going to turn this thing and see if he's going to go. Bud. Bud. Okay. Now let's see if he goes out. Let me move this, like, stuff. Ooh, now that he sees it, he's going. Wait, now he's going this way. Now he turned this way. He was facing towards the camera. Phone thing. Phone camera. Here he goes. He's finally gonna go out. I guess I just needed to remind him. Let me be facing this way because they jump fast, so because all grasshoppers kind of jump fast. Man, he's just right there. Come on, bud. There we go. I got him off. I don't know if you guys saw him jump, but there he is. Let me zoom in on him. Well, not really zoom in because I'm going closer, but yeah, there's a weird thing on my phone. Even though my new phone doesn't have any cracks, I've had it for a couple weeks or so. I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 2 months. But I don't have a crack or blob, obviously, because it's new, and I want to keep it that way. But it has a black dot. It was on Snapchat, and I believe it went away. Of this little black dot, when I zoom in, it appears bigger as I zoom in. But it was on Snapchat, and then it went away, and I thought it was just a glitch. And then it's came back, and it hasn't gone away, and it's been here forever. And it's even on my camera. I don't know if it was on my camera before, but yeah, when I zoom in on video, or I think it's on picture on my camera roll, if I do it, there's this black dot. It's so very weird, because I don't have a crack or blob or anything. And the way to get a blob, I think, is you have to get a bad crack, and then somehow a blob will pop up, but usually a blob doesn't. So it's very weird. So I'm not really zooming in, I'm just kind of going closer, you know. But there he is. He loves it. It was fun as the time we had. I probably had him for about, I would say, maybe like 5 minutes or so. Now I'm going to dump out all this grass I had put into his habitat. And I'm going to go ahead and go in and put this sucker in the sink, because, I mean, he was in our container, and like we eat out of this thing, and yeah. I just got to get all the grass out. You don't want any grass going down the sink, because you don't want bad stuff going down the sink. But there he is, happy. He's very happy. changed his name only like 3 times, and then I decided to keep it to just Gran. So yeah, that was fun, and we even have more grasshoppers in our backyard, so we have some friends. Yeah, so it was pretty hilarious though. He wouldn't even leave, and I had to remind him for quite some time. And I mean, before I didn't even wait that long for him to go out, because I then put the lid on and then decided to record it because I wanted to see if he would do it again, but on video. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.